Hey guys, it's me Kristen. I am here for my week 21 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. Before I get into the numbers, I want to thank all of my new subscribers. I'm sorry I haven't sent you personal messages. It's been a busy last couple of weeks, but I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos, and that that means something. Now to the numbers. I lost 2.2 pounds. 2.2 pounds this week. And although it's not my hopeful goal of 3 point whatever something pounds in order to get to my halfway down mark, I'm still happy. That's 2.2 pounds that I wouldn't have lost before surgery, in a week. So I'm thrilled about that. And even if I don't get to my 82.5 pounds lost, I miscalculated before. It was 82.5, not 85. By my next checkup, I will get there, and I will get there relatively soon. So I don't need to worry. I will be thrilled though if I make it there. I'm not discounting my goal, my mini goal, but I'm also going to try not to get too upset if I don't reach it. Anyway, so 2.2 pounds down this week, which brings me to a total since the week of surgery lost of 68.7, I believe, roughly. Close to 69 pounds lost since the time of surgery, since the week of surgery, and that's awesome. I have my days where I wish it would move a little faster, but hey, that's almost 69 pounds that I probably would have never lost on my own without the tool of the surgery. Now, at this later point out, I feel like I really have to work it in order to lose weight. So I really have to exercise and eat well in order to go down pounds. But when I say I wouldn't be able to have done it on my own without the tool, is because with PCOS, which causes insulin resistance, also causes the sugars and carbohydrates that you eat to turn into fats quickly and more quickly without the sleeve surgery that I've had. And so it's been a major help in somewhat leveling out the hormones, so that I'm actually able, with all of my effort, even though I made lots of effort before, to actually lose weight, even if it's a little bit slower than I would like. So that being said, something that's been on my mind lately, and I just talked to Anne about it a couple of days ago, is I am having issues with calorie and protein counting. I don't know if you remember, but some weeks back, I think maybe around week 13, week 14-ish, around there somewhere, I had a stall for like 5 weeks, and I didn't lose anything, and I even gained like 1.5 pounds or something, and the scale just was not moving at all in the right direction. So I decided to count calories and protein, and keep it around 800 or so, just for a while, to kind of kick my weight loss back into gear. I was doing really well, and in the first week I lost like 7 pounds or something like that, and I didn't expect a 7-pound loss every week or whatever. I'd be thrilled about it, but I think it's healthier for me, to lose a few pounds a week, up to 5 or whatever. So I had gotten to the point that it scared me a little bit, because from counting calories so much and measuring out everything, I would find that I would be eating all that was on my plate. Granted, it was the amount that I was supposed to eat, like 2.5, 3 ounces of meat and a little bit of vegetables and something like that. But when I first started with the sleeve, in the first months, I would only eat until I was satisfied, and I had this little ticker, trigger, whatever, that would say this needs to be your last bite. And since tomorrow I will be 5 months out, I have reached the point where, if I go one bite past my "this is supposed to be your last bite" warning, I get uncomfortable, but not nearly as uncomfortable as at the beginning. At the beginning I needed to push myself to that point to find out, not to the point of discomfort, but, just to get enough nutrition, because at that point I could even eat less than I can eat now. And so I've been finding that when I'm counting calories and protein, that I've been eating what's on my plate, although it's the recommended serving, I feel like, if my body's telling me to stop, I need to stop. And I have been letting myself get a little bit uncomfortable because I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, I've counted out all of these calories and all of this protein, and if I don't finish this, I'm not going to get all my protein in for the day. And to be honest with you, protein is really important, but for me, if my body tells me to stop, I need to stop. If I get 5 or 10 grams less of protein in a day where I should have gotten, for what's recommended, a little bit more, I'm not going to get sick. I'm not going to stop losing weight, but I need to listen to my body. And so I've decided to take a pause for a week or two from counting calories and protein. Not a break from eating the right foods or exercising. In fact, I'm exercising more. I've been swimming a lot lately, as much as I can. I love it. And working out and taking walks and stuff like that. So I'm doing everything technically right. I just need to reevaluate mentally, because I don't want to feel like I'm obsessed with the number. It is important, so I plan to resume counting soon, but I need to reevaluate for myself and teach myself that, okay, maybe I just need to put a little bit less on my plate. If it ends up being less than the calories I'm supposed to have, okay. But need to find some other way to work out the protein so that I'm not eating until I am full, uncomfortable. I need to do what's right for me. So I don't know if you guys have any issues with this, but that's something that I'm dealing with right now. Otherwise, I'm doing good. I'm happy the scale's going down. Getting to enjoy exercise a little bit more. I exercised before the sleeve when I was bigger than I am now, when I was bigger than before I started right at the time of surgery. I've always exercised. So I'm getting to the point where I feel better about it now, while I'm doing it and when I'm finished. And I always like to watch Wendy's videos before I work out, because it encourages me to get in there and get to the gym and sweat my booty off. So I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!